All right, as you see, I'm hidden right behind a tree, but the wind is blowing. So no wind noise at the moment, but when I get out there, it's gonna be windy. And yeah, I'm gonna be battling this today, but at least the surface is not frozen back here because it rained 2 days ago and we have some bluebird sky conditions. We are around 37 degrees at 9:30 a.m. So let's get to it. All right, folks, launched. And yeah, the wind is a little bit strong today. It's blowing towards the feeder creeks. And wow, yes, it's gonna be noisy. Hopefully, you know, everything will be a-okay. But I rarely fish when the wind is blowing this way. It's northwest. And I do have my rain pants on because last trip with all those big bass, my pants slimed up pretty well, and it got cold. It went through my pants, and I was like, you know what, let's just put the rain pants on for a little bit, and hopefully that will solve some of the issues. But yeah, let's get out there. I'm gonna see the water temp once this whole thing warms up a little bit, but it looks like it might be 40 degrees once I get out there. Just for records, everyone, this is gonna be the biggest bait I have ever thrown in my life. All right, heaviest too, for casting wise. So it's gonna be interesting. It's a slow sinker, and it does do a nice S motion, which you guys might have a hard time seeing because the glare and the muck. There it goes. The white pattern actually is not too bad, but yeah, I think I may want the floating stuff later. Like, I'm gonna put back on my Shimano armor joint because I love that lure. And I think, yeah, if I'm gonna fish it slow, I might as well use something that floats a little bit due to my shallow water lakes in Jersey. But we'll try this first. This rod here is right up to 3 ounce, and I can see my rod tip bending a little bit with this lure on. Very interesting. All right, so getting to the main lake. It's 40 degrees, so it's not much further than last time, but just a lot windier, and it's blowing from a different direction. And I'm reading size structure scan. Interesting stuff. Some bait balls around. No big fish, but it's okay. Yeah, the wind's blowing towards there. I see an island there, which is why to the right of me, that ramp up, there's some bait fish hiding there. So potentially there's some fish there. But as usual, I'm hit up like structural spots rather than, you know, bait fish for now. And see how things go. Maybe I'll land a double bass again. Who knows? All right, Magic Cove number 1. Let's give it a wing. I gotta say, man, watch these bigger guys throw these baits, and they're standing on boats and they get pretty far. Maybe I gotta stand up a little bit too, but right now it's pretty darn windy and I don't want to stand up on that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm glad I took this bait out for a little bit, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna figure out what I want to buy for next season, right? And right now, yeah, that was some muck, I think. Right now, I don't think I'd go baits bigger than 3 ounce. It's actually very tough for me. I'm a small guy, you know what I'm saying? Leaves already. That'll mess up everything. Wind-blown codes and leaves, man. No bueno. This has got to be the biggest hook I ever used in my life. I mean, look at this. Size, I think this might be a 9/0. Does it say on here? It does not. I have the package at home, but this thing is huge, humongous. Let's go fish it. Oh, God. Oh no, that was a big fish. That was a big freaking fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck just happened? That was like a first cast test, reeling in, and then it hit right underneath the boat. Oh man, that stinks, man. But there's a lot of big fish here. Finally, the first bite of the day, and I freaking dropped it. Oh my gosh. Hopefully there's a few more here, but my finger is freaking freezing already.
First fish of the day. Thank you, bass. But I'll take it. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Clutch catch of the day. Oh, yes, touch the kayak, good to go. Oh yeah, look at that. Sweet. Let's go. There we go. All right. Small little guy right by the wall. Woot woot. Off you go. Oh, got him. Right by the tree. I knew it. Yeah. Structure fishing. Let's go. This guy's been clutch today. Woo. Woo. Second guy. The G-Ratt. Pistol Pete. Oh yeah. Let's go. Off you go. Oh, he just smashed it out of nowhere. Dude, this backwater. The bass are in the backwater today. Oh man. Let's go. Oh, no. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Woo. Yes. Mondo. The G-Ratt. Pistol Pete. I watched him smash that. Oh man. Oh, it popped off. Perfect. Yeah, look at that, boys. All right, folks, here we go. Pretty good looking bass. It's very interesting that, his stomach is not super big for winter mode. So I don't know, man. It's pretty cold back here. Backwater is almost 43 degrees. See you later. And they're just hiding right by these trees. Woot woot. Let's go. All right, so that's 2 fish within the same vicinity. So I think I found something. I just need to get out of this wind-blown coast so I don't spook anything else. But yeah, this backwater, I think these fish are starting to figure out where they want to hone into for, I guess, winter mode. Whoa. Oh, I see what's going on. I just hit a freaking tree. There's a submerged tree branch right behind me. Let me pull this thing up. Yeah, my rudder got stuck, so I need to get back out. But I need to come back here. This spot right here. This big tree system right here. There's probably a couple of trees falling branches and all around it. And that's where the fish are hiding. Well, at least 2. So I'll be back. I'll definitely be back. I think I spooked everything after my rudder smashed into that branch that it got caught on. So BRB, I guess. Oh, got him! Another one! Right out the tree, man. Come on. Dude, these bass are back here. You know what? I gotta net them. I'm not sticking my hand on that one. Yes. From a very, very terrible day, ready to wrap it up, to I am staying here for another, I don't know, several hours maybe. Oh man, he got hit in the head once. But yeah, look at the spots on his bass. Looks pretty cool. Put him back in. Since he have a injury, I don't want to keep him for photos, but anything like that. But yeah. And yes, I'm stuttering because I'm freaking freezing, guys. Ooh. So I guess I found all the fish. They're back here. This wind-blown area. Hopefully we'll catch a few more here before I call it, but I want to catch a giant. I saw a big bird just flew away, so potentially there's gonna be more fish in here. Yeah, he's screaming at me. He's like, this is my hunting ground. And I'm like, nope, this is my hunting ground. This pistol P is doing so well, but I want to play around with another bait or two. So maybe I should switch over right now. There's a fish, there's a fish. Oh my gosh. All right, what you guys noticed I'm doing right now is because the wind is blowing down that way. I already fished kind of parallel to the freaking water, and I just got a hit right there finally. But yeah, I went all the way down, and I didn't get any hits, so I decided, you know, try to cover a little bit more water in the open and see what's happening. And yeah, I just got a smash right there. He missed it. You guys did not see that, but he missed it. He came for it, he missed it. Oh, he's still right there? Interesting. Anyways, let's get back out there and see if we catch him this time. All right, fam, I haven't thrown this for a very, very long time. In fact, this was one of my first glide bait ever, but I put it away because I was like, yo, this hurts. I can't do it. Body doesn't allow me to do it. So, yeah. Long story short, Jimbo is back in better health. Let's see if we catch some fish today with this raWr 160. Now, we already went through this area and we slayed some fish. And a few tasks with the pistol Pete. And yeah, there's definitely more fish to come. So hopefully we'll nail 1 or 2 fish with this bait and make my day, because this is a cool lure. It looks like it will work too. What? What a wide turn. So yeah, slow row, 1, 2, 3, 4, get close, wank, wank. That's what the tactical bassman says, right? Slow row, crank, crank, big turns. Wow. All right, let's try it. All right, so let's get the shot. Slow row, 3, 4, and then crank, crank. Slow row, 2, 3, 4, crank, crank. Slow row, crank, crank. Yeah, this thing turns on a dime. It's pretty cool. Oh, oh. Oh, that was a tap, yo. That's crazy. I did a crank, crank, pause, and it just tapped. It's a picker. Oh, he tapped me so close. He tapped me so close. Oh, dude, this raWr is crazy. All right, back to snacking. I am so hungry because, well, it's freaking cold. And I got some mung beans, green beans, whatever you want to call this type of green beans. Oh no, spilled on my pants. Fluid and a lot of protein, man. No, stop spilling it, Jimmy. There you go. This can is actually really, really good. All right, took my snack, took a wee-wee, and now time to go yee-yee. All right, let's go back down this back cove. No! No! Come on, man! Set the hook. Didn't work. What happened? What happened? I really like the Pistol Pete a lot better. I guess how the hooks are. But man, that sucked. That's just sucked, man. Hook myself now.
Alright folks, that's the end of that video, and man, it was a tough day. Super windy, and I did something wrong in this fishing trip, and I turned off the GoPro noise suppression, wind suppression, right? Really important. But in one of my previous videos, when I was fishing that Shimano armor joint, I didn't really like the sound, especially when the wind came, and you know, when I start off my clip, like the noise suppression starts off first, right? And it sounds like I'm underneath a freaking wind tunnel or something, right? Blocking the wind, but it sounds weird. And I turned it off, and I regretted it because a lot of the recordings from this trip I was not able to use. I actually spoke a lot. I talked about the lures I was using, but you know what? I was like, I didn't enjoy editing it, so therefore I cut them off. So I focused this video on mainly catches, drops, or even missed bites. So yeah, going forward, always leave the noise suppression on, okay? Especially as a kayak angler, I'm out in an open lake, right? A lot of wind comes, a lot of wind goes, and if you don't have it on, well, there goes the footage. Anyway, let's talk about the big bait, the G-Ratt Sneaky Pete. Wow, that's one heavy lure, and I don't think I enjoyed throwing it, but you know, throwing the smaller version, the Pistol Pete, which caught all the fish at the end of the day, right? I was like, dude, a little bit bigger, same style, right? Why isn't it catching? I have no idea. But I was throwing the bigger lure out in the open, where when I was finally leaving, after like maybe around 4 hours of fishing, and I start getting bites finally, like later on in the day. I guess winter time, right? Later in the day is better because the water warms up, right? But yeah, they were all in the back lakes rather than in the open deep water. So yeah. But yeah, I tried a few different lures, and you know, the raWr, I had a few bumps and here and there, but the Pistol Pete, I love that lure. Gotta get it. You guys have to get it. I left a link in the description below if you want to buy a few, okay? It's the best time to get it because I have to say, when I started using this in the fall, I just can't buy it in most places because it's sold out. It's a great lure, all right? But in the springtime, I think I'm gonna spend a little bit more time throwing gill style lures, okay? Like the Jackal Gantarelle Jr., maybe even the bigger size, right? The Vataline from Mega Bass, and I have something coming in the mail very soon for Japan, some big Daiwa lure, right? So stay tuned for that. Anyway, I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. I thank you all for watching. The fish don't wait. Get out there, catch some fish. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below. Peace out.